Hello, fellow Bostonians. I hope that you're excited to create your character today. Hopefully you have finished your building, you've finished your character biography, and you're ready to create the cartoon of your character. So by now you should know your character's name, you should know his or her jobs in the family business, you should know what kinds of things he or she likes to do in his or her free time. So now you're ready to make the actual cartoon. Here's how it's done. Mr. Sugi showed you in your STEM lesson this week how to use Pixton. If you can't remember how to get there, you can go to app.pixton.com and it'll bring you to this website. You're going to click Sign In with Google. Click on your Google account, and here we are. So you can see I've been playing around with some different things. You're going to create a brand new comic today. So click New Comic, and you're going to title it your first name. My first name is Catherine. Your real first name, not your character's first name. Catherine the Colonist. And then click Continue. All right, so for this, you're going to need a blank background, a completely blank comic panel. We don't want any backgrounds because our background will be your shop in our class freeze. So here's how we'll make our character. You're going to click on Character and then choose Custom right here. You see where it says Custom. And then you're going to select one of the characters. And from here, you can customize this character to appear more colonial. They would not have worn, t-shirt and jeans and tennis shoes like in this picture. So you're going to want to make sure you change the outfit. You can customize the coloring, the hair, the expression on the person's face, and the actions. So I'll show you how to do that. So you're going to want to find an outfit that is colonial. You can either scroll through all of the options, or let's see what happens when we search Colonist. Ooh, there are some choices right there. So you can either choose one of these that you like, or you can scroll through everything and pick one that way. But make sure when you are looking at all the options, you're picking something that actually looks colonial. So this would work. The women would have worn bonnets or aprons or long skirts and dresses. The men would have worn maybe a tricorn hat or a vest, and they might have had tall boots. They might have had tall socks that went up to their knees. Men even sometimes had like a frilly neckerchief. I don't know what it would have been called, but make sure that it is realistic, as realistic as possible to the colonial times. So there are a lot of choices. I'm going to pick one. Okay, so here's the outfit I chose. There are so many options. Again, guys, if you get overwhelmed, just type in Colonist and use one of these. That works, except for we're doing shopkeepers, so I would not choose this indigenous outfit. Okay, so once you have the outfit changed, you can look at the coloring of your colonist, and maybe you have thought about how your colonist will look already. You can change the coloring, you can change the hair. I've got a bonnet on, so I'm not sure if it will even show the hair. No, it looks like it won't. But you can change your hair. You can change the expression on your colonist's face. Remember, this is just going to be kind of your character standing outside the shop, so they don't need to be doing anything in particular. Maybe my colonist will be friendly and smiling. Yours doesn't have to be. And then you can change the position. So she's kind of looking off to one direction. We want to make sure that she's standing out in front. So you can change the direction she's facing by clicking one of these three icons. I want her to be facing straight ahead. And these are the standing poses that are faced straight ahead. So just something simple. There you go. She's standing out front of her shop and looking pretty happy. You can choose any of these poses that make sense to you for the situation. So this is my colonist. Now, what do I do when I'm done? Here is the really important part. We're going to click Done. And here you see you've got all of your comics here on your main dashboard, and you're going to click Share. And then Download right up here. I would choose the big one because that's going to be a better resolution for you. And you can see that it has downloaded to your Chromebook. And when it is done downloading, you can go to Google Classroom to share it with us. So it'll be your homeroom and social studies Google Classroom. And then you'll click on classwork, and the assignment says upload your character. Here's how you do it. It says attach your character here, view assignment. From here you can see that there's not an assignment for me to click on. That's because the only assignment is for you to add the document that you just downloaded. So you'll click add or create. Then it's going to be a file. And I'm going to click upload because I just downloaded this to my computer. Now I need to upload it. And I'm going to click browse. And you can see here, the last one that I modified here on the top one on my list is Catherine's Colonist. Might take a few minutes. Okay, when it's done, you can click turn in. It'll ask you if you're sure. Click turn in. And then you're done. So when it says unsubmit, that means that you have submitted it, you've turned it in, and you can double check to see if it's there by clicking on your name, on the name of your image, and it'll show up. So can't wait to see what your colonists look like. Have fun with this, and good luck.